There was just no kelp, little to no kelp. And to be out here in 2021 and see this strong uptick in kelp is just so exciting as a scientist.
Soaring 400 feet above the sea, a drone is surveying one of California's most precious coastal habitats, the kelp forest. This is the third year in a row that scientist Vienna Saccomanno and her team are using drones to map the carbon-absorbing brown seaweed so that the habitat can be protected, defended, and continue its role as a climate change mitigator. And so far, the results are promising.
Ooh, I like the live preview. That's cool.
Saccomanno said the drones found an average kelp canopy size of 1 acre in 2019. That number increased to 5.5 acres in 2020.
And it's taking many pictures as it goes. You can see the picture count here. And in the end, we're going to have one big photo of this priority kelp bed. And from there, we can run our kelp classification algorithm on that to say which of these pixels are kelp pixels and which of the pixels are not kelp pixels. And then from there, you'll have a map, and the map will show you exactly where in the ocean the kelp is and how much kelp there is.
Healthy kelp forests provide a buffer against climate change by absorbing carbon dioxide from the atmosphere via photosynthesis. But concern for the kelp skyrocketed following a collapse of the seaweed in 2013. That's when water temperatures increased dramatically along the US West Coast, and an outbreak of the mysterious sea star wasting syndrome caused a die-off of sea stars. That allowed sea urchins to flourish and consume as much of the remaining kelp as they could. Even though the canopies are still not quite where they were, Saccomanno said a recent upwelling of cool and nutrient-rich waters has helped the seaweed thrive.
We can follow the drone here.
Maps produced by the drones are shared with partner organisations who can help restore the forests. One approach is removing sea urchins using divers or traps. Another is boosting sea otter populations, a predator of sea urchins.
While we do know from recent satellite flyovers of this region that the current kelp canopy extent is still below that of the historical average kelp canopy extent, there is so much reason for hope, and I personally am cautiously optimistic.